So welcome back to Splatoon 3. It is time for another ranked session where I gain more weapon badges. And this is a stream I have wanted to do for a while, which I say with all of the recent weapon badge streams that I have been doing recently. The weapons of today are the Douser Dualies and custom Douser Dualies. I started with custom Douser Dualies like months ago before the third kit update happened, and then I got this up to here, and over the last couple days I've been getting normal Douser Dualies up to here, so I'd be able to stream them. And I have this, I'd say it's a weird, awkward build, because I want swim speed in the super jump sub, but this thing runs out of ink really fast, so I have a main of ink saver main, and I have 2 subs of special saver to make sure I don't lose my special that often. And the 1 sub of ink resistance is like the helping thing, and the 1 sub of sub defense is the helping thing here. And I'm mostly wearing 2 subs of sub power up for the custom Dousers. And then I have an opening gambit on this. This is an amazing opening gambit weapon. And before, I really hated playing Douser Dualies, but with the recent buff it got, with it being able to shoot faster, and just it's been getting more buffs in general, and I've been getting more used to playing Dousers, I actually have gone from absolutely despising this dualie to having it be one of my favorite dualies to play at this moment in time. I kind of play it how I used to play custom dualie squelchers back in Splatoon 2, with the Splat Bomb and Ink Storm it used to have, and I don't really play a lot of dualie squelchers nowadays because I had 4 stars on them, and my whole journey is to get 4 stars at everything, so I don't normally go back and play other weapons I haven't played in a long time, because I work on other things. I haven't done my first play of the day yet, and it's absolutely nothing. And the stages for the day, or for right now, is Clam Blitz, Eeltail Alley, and Barnacle and Dime, where I love Eeltail, or I almost said that I like really bad things out loud. I do not like Eeltail Alley. I like Barnacle and Dime, and I do not like Eeltail Alley. However, the last Clam Blitz video I made was about 2 months ago, when I was doing Ink Brush Nouveau and Octobrush Nouveau, and that was also on Eeltail Alley Clam Blitz. It just so happens that the most tolerable version of Eeltail Alley is Clam Blitz, for me personally. And it happens to be here. So we're playing it again, but at least Barnacle and Dime is there. Since it's Anarchy open, I'll open up a room. If no one else is around, I will just play normally, but I gotta play some Douser Dualies. So I also tried to make the Douser Dualie build that I have kind of like a fireman outfit kind of thing. I know the Hydra Splatling is like an actual fire hydrant. I think the Douser Dualies are more like fire extinguishers. I don't actually know. Nice 3 stringers over there. But I love Gambit on this thing, because this thing has such big range that I'm able to get long-range picks at the beginning of the match, which extends my Gambit, which then lets me get more long-range picks at the beginning of the match. And I'm actually a lot bigger of a fan of the firing mode on this thing nowadays. I used to not be. Aw, it's sad. What's great about the Dousers is that you're able to do the big roll, the one big roll that it has to get a lot of damage out, and if they try and run away, you just get out of bullet range mode, or bullet mode, and then you just have, like, jet sculpture range at that point. And you can follow up on that. So that is what I would like. Yeah, I still have my Gambit going. And I can just reach that guy. Oh, thank you. My one big roll. I want to get out of here. I have no clams. I don't understand how I'm getting stuck on ink when I am wearing my ink resistance sub. That makes it so that that can't happen. But I've been noticing it's been happening in practice recently. And it's like, how is it even occurring? Cool 10-star Tri-Stringer and Inkline Stringer. That is dedication I will never have to one of my favorite weapon classes. No. You're not doing nothing. We're gonna whale that. I disagree that I'm dead there, but if you say so. Oh, they're gonna get the second power clam in. I don't know where anyone is. Stop that. If we could stop this, that would be wonderful. Clam Blitz is a game of back and forth. Who cares if they have it at 39 right now? It can go either way. I'm surprised I died to the dart there. I didn't think I was that low. Stop it with the torp. Got the bullets, the exploding bullets of these. Make it really hard to move in. Like, there's just not a guy there. That's just not correct. If there was a person there, it would have gotten picked up on my killer whale when I used it, because they were right in range of where I was standing. Alright, this person's gonna inkjet. They want to inkjet. Okay, they're backed up. But they want to inkjet very badly. I can't believe the Reflux got the 90 hit there. That's going to be a very upsetting first game if I do not get it. Okay, this guy plays this weapon way too much. That is like maximum possible range kill on the Reflux just now. I just can't move. Alright, well that's completely upsetting, because I felt like I played really well. I don't think we're getting it in there. They have, beacons, like, everywhere. Like, I don't think we're getting lead. Get cocky? No, okay. Yeah, I can't get in there. The one big roll I have, as big as it is very slow. I'd say this looks like a much more reasonable comp to fight against, but it's got carbon, and I'm going to die instantly. That's why I didn't walk over there. I will fucking eat your whole family, Carbon Roller. Leave me alone. Both of those guys should have died, by the way. Both of those guys should have died. With my turret mode and the killer whale on them at the same time, that's crazy that I didn't kill. For the clam. I'd rather kill the leader there. The other two have to move. Or, you know, the carbon roller can just be a carbon roller at all times. Bad spot for me to move into. It's insanity. Insanity that the carbon roller kills. Insanity. I knew they're still there. Of course they're fucking there. They're the carbon roller. Why would they move? Alright, that one's on me. This thing needs to be saved. I'll take the kill on the carbon there. It's sad that the leader shot me. Douser Dualies benefits greatly from wide open spaces, which is why I'm playing this rotation, but this is so far not how I imagine this going. Yeah, the carbon's there now, by the way. The carbon's there now. Absolutely. Carbon's right there. Carbon's right there. I agree. Carbon's right there. They're not in the one spot that they could possibly be, and they're actually halfway fucking across the map. Oh, fuck you. I'll take the 2. Like, they realistically don't have that big of a lead. We can come back from this. We just need to fucking move in. Die! Die! Go away! I don't want to see you. I don't want to perceive you. Yep, Carbon's there, by the way. Carbon was always there. They were always there. They were always there the whole time, actually. I can't be there because the E-leader's gonna shoot me. Yep. And we just lose the game. Leave me alone! I got them away from the basket, but they have a carbon roller and we don't. So they just automatically win. I wanted to shred the wave breaker, and I'm surprised that actually didn't kill it. Carbon roller, I will fucking murder you. Fuck off. I bet you didn't die there is crazy. I'm trying my best. I'm trying my fucking best. The carbon's right there. The carbon's there. They're always there. They're always there. They're, no matter where you look, the carbon is always alive at all times, no matter fucking what. The carbon is always there. Like, these are the games I've been getting with Douser Dualies, too. Like, I actually genuinely pop off with this weapon. That's a 23 game from me. And that's, like, the average amount that I get is, like, 20 plus on this thing. Because it's just not good. But when I got 2 other people who I cannot communicate with that are not part of this chat, They do not know that the carbon is always there. It doesn't matter if you kill them, if you shoot them, if you, like, literally take the gun and put it behind their head and shoot them in the back of the head, and then, like, take 2 other guns, like the 2 Dualies, and then, like, stick it in their ears and then shoot them again in both of their ears. They're actually still alive, and they just killed you. And you're actually the dead one in that scenario. And now I'm here on Eeltail. My best guess is that the other 2 people on the team are not going to know what an ink brush is, and they're going to constantly die to the ink brush. Because that is the problem I see whenever I'm playing solo queue, and the enemy team has an ink brush. The other people on my team just have no idea how to fucking deal with the ink brush at all. Alright, I extended my gambit by a minute, so at least that's something. Not my best spot to be in right now. I love how this thing combos with ink mines. There we go. Where are all the stringers coming from today? I wouldn't say it's a very common weapon. Oh my god, I can't believe I got those. I'll take it. Do you have a beacon back here that they're gonna jump to? They can literally just stay there. I do not care that the brush is back there. They're actually throwing because they're not looking at the basket, so I can just keep doing this. Yeah, literally, you have fun there. Yeah, you go on the other side. You grab those clams. We'll just win the game. Hold on. This person can't be here because they have clams. Did you know? Did you know, gaming? There's a wall between you and I, and you can't shoot between walls. Thank you for coming to my episode of Did You Know Gaming. What the fuck do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean that this blaster's not dead? This would be so much better if they didn't have a charger. Get out of here. Oh, nice fall off from me. Wait. That's shenanigans! I should have gotten that kill. Don't let this die. That's a direct trade? That's insane. An E-leader makes it so hard for me to actually move in. Shouldn't be dead there, but whatever. They're gonna get that in. I have so much control over the middle of the map on this stage until there's an E-leader, and then I just can't move. Come on, I need this kill. That's conveniently 1 second after the 30-second mark. But the other two people are right here. We could totally kill them, right? I can shoot that. That's sad that I'm dead there. I don't think we're getting that power clam. What? Nope, none of that. Someone else needs clams. I don't have any. Wait, I heard that. I now have some. Thank you. Whoa! Don't do that. Barely got to extend that. Whoa. And we win here. Well, so far, I'm winning on the stage that I hate, and losing on the stage that I like. Which I don't like for these videos, but that's what's happening. I can't believe that actually killed. I didn't think it would. Help with that. Back up into it. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh no, wiper. If we could pick those up, that would be amazing. I feel like we're hesitating too much to pick those up. Sad. Bro, I don't know how much I love this weapon right now. I don't know how it happened. My least favorite dualie going to my favorite dualie. I don't know how it's happening. Just had to get the points. Nope. What do you mean I'm dead? That's not correct. None of that's correct. I'm jumping to this. That's a bad idea, but I'm jumping to it anyway. Just this high fire rate it's got in turret mode and the whole thing. I love spacing out with weapons that have long range. I love doing it with Jet Squelcher. I love doing it with Dualie Squelchers. I cannot believe I'm dead there. But it just feels so satisfying. Yeah, bet. Oh no, wait. Come on, that S-Blast is so weak. If I wasn't hit by the thing beforehand, I would have been safe. I don't trust this. Alright. I can't believe it killed me from there. I'm gonna get these clams up here into play. The thing is, I might still have my gambit. Do I still have my gambit? I sure do. Except I shouldn't be dead there. Like, that's just straight up, I should not be dead there. That's just not how that works. You're making things up. We're in the part of the match where things are being made up so that the enemy team can win to make themselves feel better about themselves. They just love making things up. Take damage when I shoot you? That'd be fucking incredible. Like again, they just took it from 100 to 16 because they just kind of said so. So what? Fucking Daddy-O McFuck over on the other side of the map? Alright. Alright, whatever, man. Literally playing out of my goddamn mind, and the game says, actually, they can just make up their own fucking rules. He's one. Crab is literally one. Very cool. And again, that's a 21 game for me. I love this thing. I got the fucking greatest clip ever, and everything sucks. This is so stupid, man. This is just so fucking stupid. That I'm playing my favorite map in this game and losing, and playing my least favorite map in the game and winning. Like, why am I dead there? In any capacity? Doing this to build a whale. That's the leader over there, so I'm trying to move the leader out of the way. Okay. We are literally one clam short. Literally one fucking clam short. Okay. Lead. Defend the fuck right now. Respawn, defend the fuck right now. They drop the ball. And they win anyway. Alright, never mind. Apparently someone died there. I don't know who. Or how. Oh no. I disagree, but whatever. That's fine. We have it at 48. Trust me, I'm trying. Roller moment, man. That guy was inside me. Why the fuck are they on our side? If we stay over there, I'm grabbing the power. We're not grabbing the power. I'll take that trade because it's right there, but now they're kind of going to guard that. And kind of make it up here. Oh, they didn't try and fucking fight me. No! I saved the timer on that, but for what? Undercover's getting nothing there. Here, if we continue this, I grab the power. No. Alright, well. It's over there now, at least. They're gonna be trying to guard it, which means they're gonna be staying back there. Oh, la, 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 la. Ah, la, 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 la. I disagree that I'm dead there. That's insane. Okay. Everything's for nothing. I literally can't approach, and they're gonna take lead. Alright. I am so mad. I have to pick this up, first of all. I still have my gambit going, by the way. What do you mean? Okay. It's literally, it can't possibly be any closer. Game just said so. Alright, I win, whatever. Like, I cannot express how much I am playing out of my mind right now. And everything is falling apart instantly, and I don't understand. Oh, I can't believe that killed it before the Kraken got out. I love mashing A and the thing doesn't come out. Well, now we're in deep fucking trouble. If everyone's dying right now. Target the leader, they're the most important. I don't even want... Insane that that's not a trade! They're gonna die to my mines, though. I don't like that that's just sitting there, though. That's why I don't like that it's just sitting there, though. And they're just gonna jump it in. Of course they fucking are. Insanity! We need to pick up this power, Clam. Please. You're lying to me! You're lying! You were lying directly to my fucking face! This is fine. I'll out-snipe the sniper without a sniper. Fuck you. I'll walk in there. I still have Gambit. Fuck you. I'm not having any of this anymore. Okay. That's fine if we have 4 clams. 3 clams. It's fine if we have 3 clams. 3 clams? Whatever. Hello, Alberto. Welcome to the stream. I've been playing so out of my mind with the Dousers today, except we've been losing, like, every game. Like, I'll get 20+ kills, but then I die at the very end of the match. And they majestically get lead at the end. But if you want to join the room, we have room. Somehow I'm dead there. Like, we have this at 9, and watch us just magically lose this game somehow. I think mine's too predictable. Wait for him to move away. Not having any of it today, man. I'm not. Do this so I can actually get up here. And then we just need a clam. If anyone's got a clam, any of these 2 people have a clam. I'm jumping to this because I can. Very sadly, we don't have a clam. Not a good place for me. Alright, just let me know when. A clam. Anyone got a clam? If that's the game that gets me to 4 stars on the vanilla Dousers, that's great. That's another 25 game. There's not many weapons I average this many kills on. It's like Blaster and this. And that's still not even it. It's definitely one more, though. I'll never understand what the talk about what is meta in a game and what isn't meta in a game is, like, ever. Because for years, Snipe Rider has been, like, the dominant charger in, like, competitive play because of the tacticaler stuff. And I watched Chara's video earlier today on how dominant E-Leader has been recently, and it's like, oh my god, E-Leader's so good now, and it's like, yeah, it always has been good. It's just that people want to play specific things. So we got someone playing Pencil, someone's gotta play Pencil. But that Pencil person wants to play E-Leader now? Oh, E-Leader's now getting results because the person who played Pencil is now playing E-Leader. Would you look at that? Isn't that crazy? Anyway, the match is over. It doesn't matter. And that doesn't even count because it's a loss, so I have to do another. That's not connecting? literally what is happening. Everyone's flopping around. Okay. Match is over. It's been 45 seconds. The match is over. Does this guy just not know that I'm here? Like, I shot the other guys. Somehow missed the last one. There's no other clams on the board. God, finally, a goddamn other win. We already won one on here, but like a win on the map. That's what I wanted to do from the first place. Hello Yoshicast, welcome to the stream. I'm having so much fun playing Dousers, but the fact that there's too many E-leaders and other chargers is making it so hard to move in. Which is funny, because I'm the weapon that pressures them at the same time. But that is 4 stars on the Douser Dualies. I am now going to get 4 stars on the custom Douser Dualies. The custom Dousers is what inspired me to make this build in the first place. Because of my gambit, I'm able to throw burst bombs at people from a long distance with the sub power-up subs that I have. And then get the opening gambit pressure like that. But I almost don't even need to do that, because I can just straight up hit them. The rest of these games better turn around, because I can't believe how well I'm playing and how much we're losing somehow. Get out of my life. Wanted to extend it so we could try and get something else. Okay, good. We're extending it. Good, they're dead and we can extend it. Perfect. The great thing about this is that I can also throw the burst bombs over the wall. Can't get that from here. I have to remember that I have Tri-Strike now. Person's still back here? But it sure was. I'll take that death, though. We can totally shoot them, right? Oh, they wasted their something. Tossing them back and forth, huh? Perfect. I'm gonna die to the splat bomb, but my other clams are on the ground. We can pick them up. They're on our side for some reason. Why are they here? I think the other guy died. Hi there. That should win the game. Oh no. Here's where I die. There's nowhere to jump out to, and there's just a Kraken and a tent blocking my way. Great. That totally fucking makes sense that the Crack-on Roller's going there, I agree. I will let you in after this match, which probably is ending soon. Sometimes I wish I had Last-Ditch Effort or Inksaver Sub, but it's not the kind of build I'm going with. Okay. Bro wants me fucking gone. Shot that tent with like 3 fall-off shots, but okay. What am I supposed to do with this, huh? Okay, whatever. Okay. Yeah, just live inside our ink, because that's cool. Can't believe that shot connected the way it did. Get out of there, splashdown. I'll take that trade, I guess. We want this covered up so we can actually move here. Are dying. Constantly using burst bombs to know where people are. They have all their specials charged, and we lose the game right now. Unless... Okay, cool. Okay. Should not be dead to that, but we have a lead. We have a nice big lead now. It's about to respawn as soon as I pick it up. My one sub of quick super jump confirmed to not exist on my gear in that exact moment, I guess. Someone like randomly scrubbed it off and then it came back on when I respawned. I'm the dead one there? That's interesting, because I shouldn't be. Please stop it. Okay, if you say so. What do you mean I'm dead? What are you talking about that I'm dead there? I'm picking up the power clam now. We need it now. That's still not enough. Please. Okay. Please. 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 Please, thank you. That doesn't count assist after I hit them 3 times. And then I rolled into the bomb for God knows what fucking reason, I don't know. Oh, he still scored. Person should have died ages ago, but at least it's a trade. Okay. You know what? It wouldn't be a Splatoon 3 stream without a disconnect. And I'm glad it was that person, because I don't want to fight against a paintbrush. Cool. Want to take damage when I shoot you? That'd be kind of sick. Power clams, huh? died to the curling bomb. Whatever, I'm going out on my own terms. I wanted to try and get the clams that were there. Alright, you have fun over there. Good enough for me. I'm gonna die to a bazooka or something. That person doesn't have a hitbox anymore, because my turret was just, like, there. That Splatoon should have died ages ago. Or they could just, like, fucking manipulate their internet connection, and I'm shooting to the left, and then they teleport to the right. Leave me alone. Cool. Where were these wins an hour ago, man? Move closer to the clams, I dare ya. Can't stand anywhere near the yellow because the carbon roller is simultaneously nowhere and everywhere at the same time. Fuck off, carbon. I can't believe that swing hit me from there. That was like a wild... They just like swung that like a decapitator and killed me. Disagree, I did a squid roll there. It wouldn't be a Splatoon 3 stream without a disconnect! Let's go! We are so fucking back. Get out of here. I shouldn't be dead there. I rolled backwards. Everyone else is over there, so I have to grab clams from here. Yippee! Well, that was the last game of Clam Blitz. Unless this is just magical and we won that many games in a row and this would be the game where I get 4 stars on custom Dousers, that would be great. Because I feel like I'm playing the weaker of the 2 Dousers right now, but I'm winning the games. So, like, when I'm winning the games, I'm getting more points. So it would be great if this was the last game. It is not... meaning I have to play, like, one game of something else, which it's bad stages for Tower and bad stages for Rainmaker. But since I'm doing Anarchy Open, I'll just do Rainmaker. But let me guess, it's one game. Literally, like, losing a Turf War game would give me enough points, because of course. And you know what? Do I want to do that? Do I play one Turf War game? This happens every single time I lose that many games in a row. No, I don't want to play Scorch Gorge Rainmaker. No, I don't want to play Ship-Shaped Cargo Company Tower Control. No, I don't want to play Flounder Heights Splat Zones. I'm playing a fucking Turf War game. This is what has happened. I'm playing a Turf War game now. The rare Turf War game inside of one of these ranked videos. I cannot believe this is what it's come to. The first time ever playing Turf War outside of a Splatfest in, like, 2 years? Oh, I had to go for it. I have Gambit, so, like, I have to go for the Gambit at least. I was playing Museum Zones last night on with our regular Dousers. It was Museum Zones and Ship-Shape Zones. And it was not the greatest thing I've ever done in my life. But it doesn't matter when I'm not playing for zone. I'm playing for covering the map. And boy, can I cover the map alright. Wish I could get over there easier. Honestly, I'm playing this like a zones game anyway, because I'm just kind of holding mid. We are going to throw this here. Thank God I got the move. Full burst bomb. I'm going to go for base and the back part there. It's like no one goes for these when we really should. Extra stuff for us. I hear that guy. Where is he? There's a beacon up there. Well, there you are. They're one! Nope. Not letting you do that. I would love to get over there, but I'm being stalled out. I don't want to die in the last part of the game here. I have no ink, but we absolutely won that match, so something happened. The Turf War has been claimed in the Douser Dualies' favor. And that is 4 stars on the custom Douser Dualies. Like I said, I don't know what happened, what clicked within the last couple weeks of me playing Dousers and practicing for this. But Dousers went from a weapon I dreaded playing to, at least right now, my favorite dually to play at the moment. So we can grab our badges of Douser Dualies and custom Douser Dualies, and then put the blaster back on. This brings my badge total. I need to open up the app because you're not allowed to check how many badges you have here in terms of a number. It is, I believe, 360-something. 363 badges acquired in this game now. And I'm glad the Dousers are out of the way, because it was something I now want to actually play more of on my own when I get the chance to, because this was genuinely a lot of fun to play. Now, in terms of dualies, it is Dapple Nocturnal, which I have barely played at all. The Order dualies, the Twinkles dualies that I was playing a little bit of this recently, and then the Gluga dualies, And Hoofs Dualies, Squelchers, and Light Tetras, which Light Tetras I'm closer than anything else here, I think. But I might put aside the Dualies for now. I don't know what I'm going to play next. I haven't fully decided yet. But I've wanted to do another random weapon stream recently with a fun gimmick. I either do that, or I figure out another thing to do. At the moment, I'm not really close to 4 stars on, like, any other weapon right now. Other than maybe, like... I think, like, genuinely, like, Claws 96 is, like, the closest one, which is, like, barely anything, and I have to play so many other weapons. I mean, there's, like, Squeezer. I don't want to play Squeezer. There's a bunch of other things I'll eventually play. But that is now over with. Do I get anything cool from Harmony? Oh my god, so many cool things from Harmony. Not so fresh cheer team. And none of these matter. Go back into here. I want to spend my money until I get something cool. Either a title or better. That's what I like to do now, so that I can actually start spending more of this money in terms of, or in hopes of getting badges. Subterranean Sidestepper. Because there's still the badges for spending money on the shell-out machine, which I have no idea how close I am on that. Because I think I have the second one. There's a third one of these. I don't even remember when I got that, but there's a third one of these that I will get eventually. That concludes the Dualies Squelchers, and honestly, I don't ever do an outro for these, because I kind of just let the video end, but this is all streamed live at twitch.tv/Pokeball35, a link in the description down below. If you're not already subscribed to the YouTube channel, please do so, because I do have a lot to offer, including many, many, many other Splatoon 3 videos on the channel, how I play Splatoon 3, all of my ranked videos, the single-player stuff, Splatfests, Salmon Run. I just, at the time of this stream happening, I just uploaded the Umami Ruins Big Run rerun, which at the time that this video would get uploaded would then be a week ago. So check that out. Funny stuff happens in that. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in whatever comes next.